Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, get ready for a trip out to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. The site for this edition of the NFL on ESPN. Dan, Peter, and Susie are standing by for what appears to be a good one. Packers, Rams. Next.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Edward Jones Dome. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Brett Favre is certainly one of the better quarterbacks in this league. His team relies on him to make big plays down the stretch, and 9 times out of 10, he does just that. I'll tell you what, Dan, his teammate isn't too shabby either. Mon Green is a very productive running back. He knows how to play to his strengths, and he can rack up the yards over a course of a game. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Heads.
Heads it is.
Jeff Wilkins kicking off for the
There's
Rams.
the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Rams football.
Wilkins kicks it, and we are underway. Davenport decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Stopped at the 17.
Najee Davenport thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Packers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Henderson goes in motion. Green picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Mon Green played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Favre throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Brett Favre likes to sit
Packers.
back and then pick them apart. 14-year man out of southern Mississippi. Here's a guy with a good arm who knows how to deliver from the pocket.
First down,
First
3
and 10.
wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Packers' 27-yard line.
Driver snags the dart right sideline, and he picks up 9.
Brett Favre threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did. And hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Gets the handoff and lowers his shoulder for the first.
William Henderson made a
First down,
heck of a
Packers.
lead block on that play.
Nice second down call, and they will move
First
the
and
chain.
10.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that. Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
It's intercepted. One man to beat. Tackled at the 44.
Travis Fisher does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Rams are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. Bruce goes in motion. Bolger dumps this one off, and they can't connect.
Pass is
Incomplete.
with the deflection.
Woo! That ball ain't going nowhere.
I'm checking counter.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Raise it. Go, push it up. Go, 27. Push it up. Go, 27.
McKenzie makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Mike McKenzie managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
McDonald goes in motion. Bolger throws a high, long one to the right, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Mark Bolger did dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
1st down with the tight end right. Paul picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Number 56.
Marshall Faulk played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Single back. Down. 6 man. Gray, 25.
Paul gets the call again and runs into traffic. Barnett crushes him behind the line at the 19.
Nick Barnett was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
With that strength, with those guns, he could probably juggle or 5 receivers for that matter.
Holt hauls in the pass, and that's a touchdown.
Corey Holt has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself and usually meets it.
Now the point after.
The extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Wilkins booms a beauty here. Davenport downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah, thank you. No, don't touch it.
The Packers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Green at the carry on 1st down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Pisatino Samoa was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Green gains 8 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Mon Green took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Gets the ball on 3rd down and searches for a hole.
No, we stopped him.
Okay, bring him out.
Why you measuring?
Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Not even close. Not even close. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Man.
Sanders lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 82 to make the return.
Sanders takes the long snap and punts it away. Fields the punt at the 30. Brought down at the 32.
Mike Fury got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Rams had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Paul takes the handoff and heads in right. Chase down at the 43. That will bring up first down.
Marshall Faulk finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play. Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Ball gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Rams are out in front, 7-0. Bruce goes in motion. Holger throws a bullet, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Nail Diggs swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down, one man back. The 46. It will be first down.
Mark Bulger chucked the playbook and improvised for a few. You know, like when I'll improv a catchphrase on the spot, something like, I don't know, can the yams, Martha? That was a doozy.
Ball takes it for his 5th carry, and he shoots forward for 9 yards.
Adam Timmerman was the reason that last play was successful. He opened up a huge hole for the ball carrier, allowing him to gain some valuable yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Falk has his number called on second down and jukes to a first down.
Marshall Faulk played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that. Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Bolger rifles it out left side, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Al Harris closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
You better run for your life.
Second and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Interception. Back down at the 13.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Packers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 13-yard line. Green picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. And he did a super job of lining up his man and then pow, taking him down.
That's a great battle down there, Dan. This time, the D won.
Okay, fellas?
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Packers, 14-yard line.
Driver goes in motion. Green gets the toss and runs into traffic. One man to beat. Eventually tackled at the 25. First down.
First down, Packers.
Come on, Green took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Favre throws a bullet here, and it's not
Pass is
reeled
incomplete.
in. Incomplete.
Bubba Franks tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Ferguson goes in motion. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Pass interference, number 31, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right.
37-yard line.
Favre fires this one over the middle. It's intercepted. Around to a halt at the 37.
Butler does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Either that or give me the ball.
The Rams are looking for some separation before half, and will start this drive at the 37-yard line. Good speed, carries it past scrimmage and picks up the first down.
Joey Goodspeed finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Ball gets his 7th carry of the game and takes it up Peter, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
First down with the tight end right. Holt goes in motion. Ball gets the call again and heads left. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Rams! Oh yeah, baby, I like stuff!
Marshall Faulk sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have. So far, he's got 61 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Wilkins rockets this one deep. Davenport downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Driver goes in motion. Green gains 10 yards on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Packers' 30-yard line.
Green gets the call again and picks up the first down.
First down, Packers. First and 10. Ball at the Packers' 34-yard line.
It's the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Marcelletta got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Green goes in motion. No nice, and it falls incomplete. This one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Piece of Tanoi Samoa came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense prevents them from closing the gap and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play, Peter.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards out of it, not necessarily the first.
And now they face a fourth down. Sandler lines up for the punt. Sandler gets the snap and punts it away. Fields it at the 28. Dragged down at the 36.
Mike Fury did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Rams offense takes the field with the clock at 3. Goes right up the middle and heads out right. Tackled at the 44. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Rams enjoying the lead 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, and we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Rams are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Travis Fisher shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Rams have it off an interception. Ball at the 20. Mark Bolger would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 19-yard touchdown for the Rams. Rams later on in the second quarter, Rams leading by 7. Darren Sharper would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Packers on D, Jeremetrius Butler, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Packers losing 7-0. Marshall Faulk would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped to spring him. A 16-yard touchdown for the Rams. And that's where we'll leave this one. Rams are up at the half, 14-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Marshall Faulk has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Rams get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 14-0. Now let's get to the game. Looker decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 17. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But they can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Mike Martz gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Bolger unloads this one to the left, and the reception's made at the 36. Finally stopped at the 40. It will be first down.
Dane Looker faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, two receivers to the left. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 43.
Mark Roman shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Packers' offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this one at the 43-yard line.
On Green, the ball carrier. Robert Thomas with the tackle. Second and 10. Ball at the 43.
Makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Brett Favre zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the two defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
First down, three wideouts in the game. Favre dumps it out left, and this one is incomplete.
Robert Ferguson was the intended receiver. Number 50 with the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the 25.
Driver didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Donald Driver did not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Driver goes in motion. this one out to the left, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Marshall was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. And he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down.
Field goal attempt
It's
is good.
All right, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Ryan Longwell sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal. Straight down the pike.
Ryan Longwell kicking off for the Packers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell rockets this one deep. Looker downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Bruce goes in motion. Harris makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Al Harris came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
2nd down, just a single receiver on the field. Bolger rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You all right? You gonna be all right? Check this out. You see this right here? All right? Feel this? All right? It hurts. Right there. Oh, you're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get back to us. Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
Pass, you're going over the
3rd and 10. Ball at the Rams, 20-yard line.
McDonald goes in motion. One man to beat. Eventually slides down at the 34. That will bring up 1st down. Bolger throws a heater right sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Isaac Bruce easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Paul will take the handoff and gets past the line. One man to beat. 25, 15, 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Rams!
Marshall Faulk has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Jeff Wilkins
Oh,
to
look at
attempt the
those
extra
numbers.
point.
That's how to get it
Number
done on the
89,
ground.
holding.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point is good.
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Wilkins, booms of beauty here. Ferguson decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Robert Ferguson thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Packers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Martin goes in motion. Green has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Amon Green has been taken to both outside and inside the tackles, but the D is not letting him get too free. So far, he's had to work hard to get 48 yards on 11 carries.
2nd and 5. Ball at the Packers' 21-yard line.
Driver pitches it over
First
the
down,
middle
Packers.
and is well past the markers for a first down.
Donald Driver is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
And he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Ferguson goes in motion. Green chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Amon Green seems headed for a solid pickup there by going to the outside.
But he runs out of bounds before he got the first down.
Man, if you go out of bounds that close to the markers, you better have been hit so hard that they had to send out the ground crew to fix the spot where you landed.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd down and less than a yard. Green gets the call on 2nd down and gets well past the markers for a first.
First down, Packers.
Yo, where's the D in the defense?
1st and 10. Ball at the 50.
Green takes it for his 14th carry and finds room to run. The 25, 15, 5,
Touchdown, Packers.
and touchdown.
Amon Green gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Ryan Longwell to attempt the extra point. Tim Couch holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Come on, yeah. Right here. Take it. Take it. Come on. Right here. Come on. Come on.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell booms a beauty here. Harris downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
The Rams offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. McKenzie hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 34, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul, Automatic first down.
Mike McKenzie gets a little too physical with his man here. As you can see, he gets the flag for it, too. Yeah, that's a good pass interference call. He was all over that receiver.
Watch the counter.
First
Watch
and
the
10.
Counter.
Ball at the Rams, 38-yard line.
Leopard. Way back.
Ball gets the call on first down and rambles for about 5.
Number 50 with the tackle.
You say she's in. Right better.
And that'll do it for the third
That's the end
quarter.
of
The
the third
Rams
quarter.
enjoying the lead 21-10. Second down, 4 yards to go. Good speed, goes in motion.
Single back.
Gains 5 on the play, and that brings up third down. Holt had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Calder has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I just talked to the trainers. They said his forearm is in quite a bit of pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Holt will get the carry on third down, and he searches for a hole.
Marshall Falk, the ball
Tackled
carrier.
at the 48.
Grady
Jackson
Jackson
will
with the
be
tackle.
credited with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Grady Jackson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Landetta takes the long snap and punts it away. Fields the punt
Return of
at
one
the
on the
16. Stopped at the 18.
Antonio Chapman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Packers
First and
are
10,
down,
Green
but
Bay.
not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 18-yard line. Favre throws a heater, and it's caught at
First
the
down.
31.
Straight trip. Larry. Throwing left.
Weiner pitches it in the flat and loses yards on that one. Favre floats it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Brett Favre has had difficulties, to say the least. Now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. Terrible day. So far, he struggled to get 68 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down, empty backfield. Driver catches it in the flat, and he will be well short of the marker. That will bring up fourth down.
Dewan Gross forced his man out back there. Allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Favre uncoats this to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over
The
on
intended
down.
receiver, number 22 with the coverage.
Travis Fisher took care of his part of the field during this play. He plays the zone perfectly and disrupts the pass. Watch this. Yep, and the pass falls incomplete. That's great coverage.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on fourth down. What do you think?
Well, it was very gutsy, but Maybe they should have used their heads and not their digestive system on that one.
How was that?
You know, guts.
Gutsy.
Digestive.
Paul takes the handoff and runs into traffic. Eventually tackled at the 28. First down.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Looker goes in motion. Ball barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Motion.
Shake your body, peel off the paint, gonna start this party. Eyes are wide and adrenaline shot. Get up, gotta rock the whole block. If your mouth on you can miss it. How fun is it when it's so close you can kiss it goodbye?
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Good speed, goes in motion. Paul takes it off the toss and passes the line. The Packers take their first timeout.
Step it up,
Wow,
dude.
look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Take a timeout. That's their second. Fourth down in the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 89, holding.
Wilkins kicks from 38 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Jeff Wilkins takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel, not the way he would have wanted to, though.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Wilkins rockets this one deep. Davenport decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Dragged down at the 24.
Najee Davenport took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Packers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:44. Butler tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 23.
Jeremy Butler came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway.
Second and
It'll
10.
be second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:40. Favre takes it to the right side, and the Packers take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down, tight end to the left. Butler makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Demetrius Butler came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
There's a big rainbow here, and it's caught at the 48. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Check three.
They couldn't connect on this
Pass is
one.
incomplete. With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the 47.
Favre throws a beauty to the right side. And it's tipped. Incomplete.
I'm bringing it, yeah. Told you.
Brett Favre really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 100 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Ritson got in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be 4th down. Favre throws a bullet, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
DeJuan Gross does some brilliant coverage work here, guarding against the corner. He derails the pass there, saving his team, a lot of yardage.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Down. Set.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. Second and 11. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down. Set. Black 32. Black 32. Hut.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Let's go Rams! Come on, we need a first down!
And that is going to do
That's
it
the end of
for this
regulation.
one. The Rams come out on top 24-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. See, it's all right.
All right, Dan, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Rams stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Mark Roman was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. After driving 18 yards on 5 plays, Ryan Longwell comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the uprights. Connect on the field goal. The Rams trying to answer back. Rams winning by 11. Marshall Faulk bounces this one to the outside and is going to get some room to maneuver out there. They've opened it up now and lead by 18. The Packers come right back. Amon Green is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. A 50-yard touchdown for the Packers. Packers down 21-10. Brett Favre connected with his man on this one. After driving 19 yards on 4 plays, Jeff Wilkins would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. Connect on the field goal. Packers trailing by 14. Brett Favre connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Rams win this one 24-10. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Marshall Faulk is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really came up big. An impressive performance in what turned into an impressive win. What was the key to your success?
I was feeling pretty good today, and things was just rolling for me. From the moment I stepped on the field, I felt like I could help us win this game, and that's what I had to do.
Back to you, Chris.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.